Yo, Omar, how you feel about the Mavs news recently, man? There's been a lot of turmoil in Dallas.
On God, y'all don't want to hear me. Y'all don't want to hear me. I swear to you. I listened to some of Shannon and Skip talk this morning, and Skip be having beef with look at him.
No, I'm sorry. I just read the chat. Somebody said Kawhi is definitely high on the spectrum.
That wasn't even what I was reading.
Y'all don't want to hear me. I listened to Skip and Shannon earlier today, and I know Skip has problems with Mark Cuban, but where there is smoke, there is fire. I don't care what nobody says. Shannon was trying to convince the audience that out of all the coaching jobs available, this right here is an 8. But Skip swayed me. That is not I wouldn't touch them with a 50-foot pole. And I love Luka. I'm in love with Luka. But at the same time, if he is getting out people the way that they just got out people, I don't know if y'all listened to that segment that I sent. I don't know if y'all read some of the stuff that Rick Carlisle said. Apparently, in the post-game interview, this is their exit interview, the reporters asked, how do you feel about your job security? Rick Carlisle says to them, I don't know. You guys can text Mark and ask him about it. When he came and resigned or whatever ways, he let it be known. He said, this is my decision. This is my decision. Luka, after the game where Rick Carlisle sat out, or I think he got ejected or sat out, and they had the assistant coach step up, he said,
stupid shot. Anyways.
Chill, don't talk about that. But he said that this assistant coach he will be a great coach in the NBA. I feel like there's always been smoke. I don't know what to tell folks.
I didn't think it was that bad, though. I ain't gonna lie. Because it seemed like Dallas was all fine and dandy. They got Luka, Kristaps, one of the best coaches in the league, Seth Curry on the team, number 1 offense in the league. It just seemed like everything was up. And in a matter of, let's just be honest, 4 games. Because I don't know if we'd be having these conversations if they won that series.
I think
lot of change.
I think there's always been beef. I think there's always been beef. Him having issues with Haralabob. Luka don't want to be there, and not the Mark and Luka are the only 2 people that are safe, and that's sad because Mark is the owner and Luka's a star. But these next couple years, we're about to see Luka dictate. We're about to see Mark Cuban give up everything, and if it doesn't work, boy oh boy, Luka will be gone.
I mean, haven't we seen this already with LeBron? Haven't we seen this? I'm not going to say Curry dictates everything, but in a team where his little brother gets on the team and that doesn't pan out, then his little sister's husband is currently on the fucking team. Whoever he wants there gets there. Like, we've seen plenty of teams that cater to their stars. Like, the Portland Trail, like Dan came out and said, yo, I want J Kidd. I'm pretty sure if J Kidd didn't say he don't want to go there, they probably would have did everything they could to get J Kidd. Like, teams cater to stars.
The difference to me is those stars are veterans in this league. Luka's in year 3. You see what I'm saying?
But this is the same owner who had Dirk for 20 years. And you in love with Luka, you see it. Like, if you see it in the guy, you see it. If you know for a fact this is your franchise player, he has the potential. Honestly, fuck potential. He is going to be the best player in the league within the next couple years. Like,
weeks.
Why waste time? Like negative, honestly,
right?
Why waste time? Why facts? But why waste time? Why waste time pulling the trigger saying, okay, take the reins? Especially, as you say, someone who could just go home, get as much money, be this. Like, if you, Omar, if you're sitting here knowing that, I'm pretty sure Mark Cuban knows that. Like, he knows Luka can go back to whichever country he's from, whatever
Slovenia.
It is.
Slovenia.
Yeah, that one. And he can go back over there and be great. Like, why not cater to him as a young guy? It doesn't matter. If he knows he's going to lock Luka down for the rest of his career, do everything he can to keep Luka, let him dictate the team.
Yeah, because he's a once in a generational talent. Like,
24-year-old, 24 years of having Don Nelson as the GM, 11 years of having Rick coach. I mean, that's unprecedented stuff to just let that go so soon. Again, I think there's more going on down there than people are willing to. Hey, y'all can keep calling me crazy week by week, but it seems like every time we get on this pod, every time I get on, every single day, something new has come out about. Oh, and the final, about Dallas. The final thing that Rick Carlisle said is he didn't say this as if he was tired of coaching. He said at the end of that interview, I am looking forward to other coaching opportunity.
Damn.
And to me, that just lets me know I'm not fed up with coaching. I'm fed up with here.
I mean, the Dallas situation.
Carlisle to the Celtics.
I tweeted that out. Like as a statement. Like Rick Carlisle.
White power, right, Bezos? White power, right?
This dude right here. But the stars are aligning, let me tell you. The vibes,
if it ain't white, it ain't right.
The vibes are just there, you know what I'm saying?
The stars are aligning into a cross.
I mean, the Dallas situation is all new to me, but I feel like all the disagreement has been with your take that Luka's going to go to the EuroLeague. Like, if Luka wants out of Dallas specifically, I mean, I'm open to that, but Luka going to the EuroLeague, that's where chill out, you know? Just chill out.
I don't see anywhere else where you could go, hey, I ain't been wrong yet. I don't think I've ever been wrong in my life. So we'll see. I mean, we'll just see.
You don't see another NBA team you can go to?
Again, I think I laid it out last time. The only place that I see would be fine is depending on what's going on in Miami, like depending on how long Pat Riley stays, because that's an organization that is willing to build around you and is smart with some of their moves. Depending on where Masai is, and maybe depending on what's going on in Denver, how Denver treats Jokic over these next couple of years. Mm-hmm. Phoenix is pretty good too, but Phoenix they locked in for a little bit. What they got going on, I mean, you could throw away the key with that one. Like they're for lifers. Like they're really locked in. So other than that, honestly, if we're being honest, Damo, I really think there's only like maybe 5 organizations that I would trust. Like there's 5 organizations with good executives. The rest of these teams are idiots. And they luck into a lot of what's the team? What team do you think has a good organization and backing behind them? Because a lot of them are just idiots that lucked into things.
Raptors.
That's the way I see it. You said who?
Raptors.
I thought you would have said the Celtics. But yeah, that's Masai. Masai.
Y'all know Masai. Once he leaves, well, at least it's been reported and he's alluded to. Once he leaves the Raptors, he's done in the NBA. He's going back to Africa.
No, then the Raptors is done. The Raptors is done. And I don't know what to tell you.
So it's not even
Masai's, he's not in Toronto anymore, right? Am I bugging?
No, I think this is his last year, or it's coming up. Like
I think so. I think it's coming up.
Year or two. Yeah, like his time's coming up. But he said, like if he doesn't want to go back to the Raptors, he's going back to finish his work in Africa. Which I mean, at first I'm like, it's a waste of time. But hey man, basketball without borders and whatever league J. Cole's in, I guess that's important. I don't know.
He's trying to find the next Thon Maker.
Trying to find the next Embiid. You know how many times you go over to fucking Africa and they get stories all the time of just some kid playing soccer or fiddling with rocks or being hungry, and somebody just comes over and is like, you know what? You should do this, and they do it and become great. It's the craziest shit in the world.
Real quick, shout out to the 114 in the chat. What's good, y'all? Let me get a gunshot in for y'all.
Big sexy 114. God, oh my god.
Yeah, I've been just kind of realizing this. Are we the number 1 pod on Twitch, basketball wise? Not just pod.
Easily.
Number 1 basketball pod on Twitch.
Easily.
I mean, it's a weak conference, but we are that.